I'm Cheryl Steinberg, owner of Cheryl Steinberg Interior Design in Bethesda, Maryland. And I am here today at this amazing outdoor space at the Sub-Zero Wolf Showroom in Philadelphia with Amy Gata and Chef Rob back here, who is cooking up a storm. And we are going to talk about how you can create an outdoor retreat at your own home and design an outdoor kitchen. Really creating an extension of your home's indoor space. There's so many flexible options, and we're going to take a look around today and see how you can incorporate those into your own home.
I will tell you, Cheryl is an amazing designer that can definitely create the home space outdoors as an extension of your indoor space. It doesn't even matter the size. It could be a small patio, a very large deck, a very large, space by the pool. Whatever you have, anything can be created to add value to your home and add value to your family, your friends, for entertaining. And we want to just talk about some different elements of that outdoor kitchen space that maybe you've thought of, maybe you haven't yet. But we're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail now.
Absolutely. Well, here we have a built-in outdoor kitchen. There are so many options and so much customization that you can have, whether you want something larger or smaller, as Amy just spoke about. And here we have Chef Rob. What's going on over here?
Making lunch.
Gorgeous, built-in piece.
I'm using one of our outdoor grills here. This is natural gas. I'm fired up the rotisserie for the first time this season. In fact, it's probably been the first time we've had actually really nice weather after that fall spring that we had a few weeks ago.
Absolutely.
And now we got some grilled veggies and keep it a little lighter. We got some octopus going right here. I'm charring off over here in this place called the Sear Zone. This is the hottest element on here. These are kind of in this nice little medium heat sort of area, and then the rotisserie back here is taking care of the chicken, and we have a smoke box right here for the pecan wood.
Oh wow!
To add a little bit of flavor.
So much versatility.
That's a lot of versatility, and the best part about it is this rotisserie. This is not an add-on. This comes with the grill.
Wow, that's so nice. And there's lighting inside, so if you're cooking, it's a little later in the evening, which is so important. Lighting is very important when you're cooking, especially these hot appliances.
And having beer, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Exactly. Having a drink, having refreshments with your friends.
Well, talking about lighting too, Cheryl, talk about how you always are very, very enthused about a lighting plan.
Absolutely.
Whether it's indoors or outdoors. Talk about that lighting plan.
Oh, sure. Even when you're outdoors, I always create a lighting plan. I always include that with my space plan, with my elevations. It's very important not only for lighting, for task lighting, to be sure you're safe when you're cooking, when you're cutting food, and also pathway lighting for safety. Lighting is for brightness, but it's also for safety. If you have like an uneven pavement, you have some stairs, you do not want to be falling or tripping, especially with these hot elements here.
Or with the beer, either.
Yeah, with the beer or your wine. You can also have ambient lighting, and we'll go over some seating areas in a moment. But lighting for atmosphere, lighting for, you have string lights. So there are so many different layered lighting that you can include.
And a lot of people don't even think about that. I know me personally, half the time I can't even see what I'm cooking, when I'm grilling outside. So you're always wondering, like, is it really done? Is it still real rare?
Yeah.
Is the chicken cooked through? So it's really important. Another feature, before we go back to what Chef Rob's doing and our Wolf and Sub-Zero outdoor appliances, another feature that a lot of people don't even think about outdoors, sinks and faucets.
Oh yes.
Real quick, you want to talk about that?
What a great convenience. We have a small sink here. We have a larger one here. It's great for food prep. And Rob, I believe, has already used this sink. You can keep your space really sanitary, especially when you're cooking raw foods. Your guests can wash their hands out here. You don't have to go in and out of the house constantly with this outdoor space. It's an all-in-one. And your kitchen may not be immediately accessible to your indoor entry. You may have to walk through a few rooms, and this way you're not dragging in dirty dishes even. You can clean them out here. You're not bringing mud in from outside. So it's a really nice convenience, and I think very important for keeping clean.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it's really important to understand the different features. Also, with our appliances, Sub-Zero Wolf appliances for the outdoors, the Wolf grills can be easily on a cart. They can be easily built into any different type of material. There's outdoor cabinetry, which Cheryl would work with you on a design plan. Outdoor refrigeration, instead of going in and out for condiments. We have outdoor refrigeration products, storage. My personal favorite is the outdoor warming drawer. That warming drawer is definitely great because you always have cold hot dogs, warm burgers, and you're trying to juggle everything. Well, this way everybody can get warm food served at the same time in that warming drawer built in. So that's definitely a luxury appliance.
So many flexible options. I would never even think about a warming drawer outside.
Well, wait a minute. Another great feature for the warming drawer, if you have a pool house or a pool, warming drawer for your towels.
Why didn't I think of that?
Well, now you know. Wolf has it.
I love that. So multifunctional, multi-purpose. Do you mind if I open this? Just
Open.
This is so easy. You know, it looks so big, but it's super easy. Even I can open this. Again, there's lighting in here. This is a great cooking surface, and it looks like there's another one right here.
Side burner. Yep.
I love it. This is truly an extension of your home's indoor kitchen. You know, you could be inside baking, but out here you could be grilling. So it's a nice combination.
Yes. And we're going to take a walk over to our seating area as well for lounging and serving. Cheryl will talk about that too.
So we have a beautiful area here. When I create a design for you, I take in consideration of what you envision your space to be. And I create different zones. There's a cooking zone, there's a dining area, there's a lounging seating area. You can even have a nice fireplace or a fire pit in the middle. And again, this lets off heat, it lets off light, it's just great ambiance. And I love a water feature outside. Especially if you live in a more urban area, it kind of covers up all those other sounds and it adds a nice relaxing element to your space.
Absolutely. So just to finish up today, real quick, Rob, how's that grilled octopus and chicken on the rotisserie going? Want to take
Down
a
into my little secret here.
grilled
Got a little bit of red wine
octopus.
vinegar here with some oregano and bay leaf. It's a little secret. I like to add a little
That
acidity
looks
to it.
amazing.
So at our showrooms, both in Columbia, Maryland and in Philadelphia, we have full-time corporate chefs that work here that will help you to find the best products for you, whether they're indoors or outdoors. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment, and Cheryl can help you out with that as well.
Absolutely. And if you are ready to get started on planning your outdoor space, I have consultations either virtually anywhere that you live or in person in the Maryland, DC area. You can contact me on my website at CherylSteinbergDesign.com, and I'll be happy to get started with you. Thank you so much for joining us, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time. And Chef Rob, amazing. Thank you very much
Finish up your lunch here.
for cooking. Oh, that smells so good. Thank you all for joining us.